guys! So my Halloween tutorials are finally over and I just kind of wanted to recap everything that I did and also share with you a few tips and tricks that I really like and also kind of show you what I really love during the month of October, which I haven't done before, so this will be my first one. Yay! The very first thing that I really like is wearing a wig cap before you put on your wigs. This way all of your hair and all of your baby hair is underneath this wig cap and it'll be concealed and you won't be able to see it when you're wearing your wig. Plus, it really helps out with the itchiness. Instead of having to buy a wig cap, you could actually take a pair of pantyhose, put it right over your head, snip off, the leg part, and then tie a little nub on the top. It's fairly inexpensive. You could buy all those pantyhose at like Walmart, Walgreens, and they're like 50 cents because they're disposable or one-time use or whatever. There's a lot of teasing in my hair tutorials, but a lot of you guys have also asked me how I was able to take up the tease in my hair. And I actually don't brush my hair when I'm trying to detangle the tease. I use a really good detangler spray and I kind of just run my fingers through them. There's a product that I've been really loving, and it's this Repair Through Serum Spray. It's by Yuko, I guess a Japanese brand, and it is really awesome. As you can tell, I've used almost more than half of this bottle and I'm planning to buy a second bottle because it's just that awesome. It really detangles your hair. It's like an awesome leave-in conditioner. Then also it makes your hair really soft and it's like so helpful when it comes to flat ironing your hair. There's less split ends when I'm using this spray and it's amazing. I've been using it for about a month and a half now, so it's really awesome. For Halloween, people are going to be caking on makeup. I mean, if it comes to regular makeup or even Halloween makeup. Now, with every type of makeup or beauty products, I always recommend doing a 30-minute patch test. Basically, you're just going to take a little bit of the makeup or a little bit of the cream or the regimen or whatever you're using, and you're going to just put it right here, right by your jawline, and you're going to let it sit there for about 30 minutes. Within 30 minutes, if you're not like screaming from death or pain, then you'll be fine. The problem with a lot of people is that they're always putting things on their face and they don't know what it is. And especially Halloween makeup, it's a greasy, pore clogging mess. Always going to be something in it that will cause you to be allergic, so be careful and do a patch test. Before you put on Halloween makeup or just makeup in general, always wear a really good face cream or some kind of moisturizer underneath. Now for me personally, before I put on Halloween makeup, I like to use my foundation underneath, but I've tried the patch test with the foundation and with the Halloween makeup and everything seems to be okay. The reason why I do this is because my foundation is the Shiseido Dual Balance Foundation, and it's actually the type of foundation that makes your skin better as you use it. This way the foundation creates a much stronger barrier protection from the Halloween makeup. This is kind of a no-brainer and it's really cheesy to say, but be sure to brush your teeth, especially with all the candy and all the sweets and all the goodies that are going on right now. I don't know about you, but I know a lot of people out there who are kind of like me, who are really lazy about flossing. So I found this really awesome toothbrush, and it is a flossing, brushing brush in one. Does that make sense? Okay, so basically it flosses your teeth while you're brushing because there's a taller bristle for flossing, and then the shorter ones are for brushing. So it's really awesome and it really like goes deep into your teeth while you're brushing, and it's amazing. Now what I also really discovered is a tongue scraper. I've heard of a tongue scraper a long time ago, like back in high school, but I just never was able to pick up one, or just never cared to pick up one. Was able to give a tongue scraper a try, and at first it was kind of weird, uncomfortable, and it's kind of freaky in a way, but after a few tries I kind of really like it. And in fact, I've noticed that I'm chewing less gum to freshen up my breath, because this really does freshen up your breath, because all that bacteria that's sitting on your tongue is making your breath smell really bad. Highlighting is another tip. It's no secret, you use it every single day, but you should definitely use it during Halloween. Now if you just kind of scrunch your face, you will highlight the wrinkles, and then the crevices of the wrinkles is where you would darken it, and this way it will make the wrinkles really stand out, and you can be that crazy, creepy fantasy creature that you want it to be, kind of like a witch or a zombie or a vampire. This isn't a new tip, but it's been happening quite often lately, and that's the layering of your lashes. You're not going to wear just one type of falsies, you're going to wear about 2 or 3 different types of falsies. I would try to put on like a glitter bristles one on the bottom, and then put like a nice soft black one, so it's like a really soft, pretty, glittery bristles looking kind of color. As I'm growing up, Halloween is getting less and less scary, and it's all about the glamour and trying to look as pretty as you can by being some kind of fairy or some kind of angel. And to really enhance your costume, it's all about the hair and this really pretty curls or sparkles or glitter or whatever that's in your hair. And the product that I found that I really love and I actually have been wearing on a daily basis because it's been in my hair for 2 weeks are these little tinsels. It's these little gold strands that you tie in your hair and they stay in for about 2 weeks. I know a lot of celebrities have been wearing these tinsels and they're really just neat actually. If you do them right, it'll stay in your hair for a really long time. I'm going to do a quick demonstration. So you're going to have a strand like this and you're going to create a slip knot. So it's going to go like that. You're going to put your thumb and middle finger in and then you're going to pull this through. So now you have a slip knot. Just like that. Well, what you're going to do is you're going to take a really small section of hair, just really extremely thin, as small as you can, and you're going to place that piece of hair right into that knot, like that, a slip knot, and you're going to pull, and that knot is going to tighten up. You can pull all the way down, just like that, as close to the root of your hair as you can. Okay, once you got that done, you're going to hold the tinsel, and you're going to hold your hair, and you're going to tie a knot. Just like you're tying like a shoestring or just a piece of thread. Just like that, and just tie. Okay, then we're going to do that one more time. Then you're going to split the strand of tinsels right here, and then you're going to tie them. Just like you're tying a string or a rope or something. Just like that. Okay, you could tie it like that as many times as you want, but I'm just going to do one for now because I'm probably going to take it out later. And so it just stays in your hair like this. And in fact, these are not heat sensitive, so you could curl your hair, flat iron your hair. And if it's against your hair, you have this really pretty little strand of shimmer. Like I only have one strand here, and you could already see it. And I'm thinking about you had like 10-20 strands. And if you get a pack, it comes with this much. It doesn't look like there's many in here, but I mean, I only used half a string for this right here, so this could probably do your hair about 3-4 times. If you only do like maybe 6 strands, anything overboard is just going to be overkill. If you're not able to sculpt your hair a certain way, teasing always helps. It also gives you a little bit more hair and a little bit more volume. It's a little bit more manageable if you tease it. I know teasing is damaging and a lot of you guys have complained about it, but the thing is, it's Halloween. One damage isn't going to hurt you very much. And the very last tip I have is pretty cheesy and kind of cliche, and that is to have fun, but also be safe and be careful at the same time. During Halloween, the creeps and the normies kind of blend in, so you really can't sift out who's the creepy or who's the normie. So be careful, be safe, and if you're going to be drinking, be happy. Alright, I will see you guys this Thursday with a few trick-or-treats and Gelato's costume. Bye!